Are y'all happy now? Jey Uso wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go, y'all. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke. Jey Uso beats Gunther for the World Heavyweight title in one of the worst matches I have seen. This is what y'all wanted, though. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all call me a Jey hater. Y'all say that your boy Woke don't like Jey for whatever reason. But this is what I was trying to avoid. Jey Uso, y'all. He's not gonna give it to you. At the end of the day, you don't gotta be a great technical grappler. You don't have to be a great technical wrestler, but you gotta be able to deliver in some way, shape, or form in the ring. And Jey Uso doesn't do that. I'm not asking for a lot, y'all. I'm not a mark. I'm not at all. But he gotta give you something. And if we go up based off the crowd during their match at WrestleMania, the crowd wasn't feeling it either. When he came out, it wasn't that many yeets as generally it is, right? After the match celebration, the crowd was ready for the next match. They wasn't even hyped like that for the celebration at Mania. And they damn sure wasn't in it during the match. That was supposed to get Mania ignited. That did the opposite. That put the crowd to sleep. Mania didn't get started till match 3 with Jade Naomi because Jay didn't do his job. But that's what y'all want as the World Heavyweight Championship for Monday Night Raw. He supposed to carry the belt, carry the brand, and give us some great performances. And he showed at Mania, opening up Mania, setting the tone for Mania. He can't do that. That was one of the worst finishes to a match I've seen. If you could tell, Gunther wasn't in it, bruh. Because all the reports at this point have come out, y'all. We're supposed to get Gunther versus Seth. That was the original plan. Or Gunther, Seth, Punk. That was the original plan for Mania, y'all. One of them two options. But your boy, Big Dwayne, came through after he told everybody he wasn't going to be at Mania. He said, let's make sure Jey wins the Royal Rumble, though. He pulled that politic card, said, let's get my cousin in there. And that's when everything got moved around. So are y'all happy? Are you happy? Are you happy with the him running the intro back, his entrance back 3-4 times like on Raw? Celebration, he came out, they wasn't celebrating that hard. They had to run it back 4-5 times, y'all. The celebration felt drawn out. It felt forced. It's like, I just don't get it, y'all. And it's not me hating on anybody getting over with the crowd. It's good he got over. I respect him getting over. But many people have gotten over. Many people have sold merch. But many people don't get this type of push that he's getting. And just because you're selling merch and you're over does not mean you're world championship material, truthfully. That's just my opinion, y'all. But I hope y'all have enjoyed the peak of Jey Uso's title reign. That peak was the 2 celebrations after he won. And then the main peak is the celebration that happened on Monday Night Raw. That's the peak of Jey Uso's title reign, y'all, right there. That's gonna be as good as it get. Gonna run the intro back, his entrance back 5 times. You gonna have people come out and celebrate with him. Cause that's all it's about with Jey. It's about the t-shirt sales and it's about the entrance. No one cares about the wrestling with Jey Uso. No one cares about the title reign and the matches. Any Jey Uso fan that wanted him to win this match was only talking about 2 points. They were talking about business. You got to do what's good for business. Well, business is everything. Business, business, business. Or 2, they were saying, well, you know, if he wins, I don't want him to have a long reign. What do you mean you don't want Jey to have a long title reign? Any champ I'm rooting for, unless they've won it a whole lot already, I want them to have a long title reign. A good length title reign. But no, not even just even if you say 6-7 months, you know, on average, they want him to have a 1 to 2 month title reign, even his supporters, because they know he's not good. They know he should have never had that belt, bro. But here we are, y'all. That's your champion on Raw. So y'all please enjoy that. I'm gonna be enjoying other things on the show and just, taking my bathroom break during the J matches. But y'all can enjoy that. It's ridiculous at this point, y'all. I mean, at this point, if you haven't noticed, the WWE is just selling its soul. The WWE don't care about the fans. They just worried about profits. Of course, in any business, you worry about profits, but it's a fine line. You still got to deliver quality product. You can never get away from what you truly are. Maximize the money, but also, too, you can't compromise the soul of what you do. And at this point, TKO they're out of control. You got sponsors on every damn piece of thing. You got wrestlers wearing commemorable patches they're trying to put in trading cards. That's cute, but it's like, when is enough enough? You got Jey Uso getting a belt for t-shirt sales. Every reason Paul Heyman mentioned in an interview that he sat down and said, when people are hating on Jey Uso, they're missing out on this. He didn't mention one damn thing about wrestling, character work, promo skills, finishers. Nothing. It was only how much money you bring the company, how much money you're making WWE and TKO. None of that goes in the fans' pockets. None of that affects us as consumers. None of that brings us quality entertainment. It's just what he does for their pockets. Anybody defending that, I'm not trying to hear it. So, man, hey, y'all got what y'all wanted. What are y'all looking forward to in this Jey Uso title reign? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think his title reign should be long? I know you don't want it to be long, because you don't actually like him as a wrestler. You think he look cool, got some swag he appropriated from black culture, and he got cool merch. That's it. And you like the bloodline, you know what I'm saying? That's why. Let's just keep it a bean, y'all. I'm just tired of the lies. This 2025 post Mania. Look, we was all disappointed with Mania. Let's be real. Raw after Mania tried to save it, but this storyline, I don't think this one got saved. The Seth Roman Punk one, that was great. That was a great match, great result, great afterwards. That's gonna be something people look forward to. Io and Julia, Roxanne, Steph Vaquer, of course. Even Bailey, Becky and Lyra, that turn. Dom. Even Cena and Randy, of course. But this specifically, a Jey Uso title reign? Y'all ain't looking forward to that. Let's just stop the cap, y'all. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. And more importantly, y'all, what happens to Gunther? Gunther chokes out Pat McAfee last night. Is that the best we got for Gunther? Are we really finna get Gunther versus Pat McAfee at Backlash? I don't want to see that, bro. Pat McAfee is overexposed everywhere. He's not a good commentator. People don't like Pat McAfee. At least wrestling fans don't. Pat is straight on ESPN and football. He's not my cup of tea, but for wrestling commentary, he needs to stop it. People were rejoicing and happy all over the timeline. Gunther wrote Pat McAfee off TV. Is that the best we got for Gunther? Losing to Jey and then feuding with Pat McAfee? That's a shame. You may have just cooked Gunther's character, and I'm scared for Gunther at this point. It's a shame, bro. But this is what y'all wanted, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below. Where does Gunther go from here? Are you looking forward to Jey's title reign? How long you think it'll be? Appreciate y'all again. Until next time, we say shalom and salute.